Hello again, everyone. This has been a long time coming. I think I've had it for this haul for almost a month now. I had a couple of more summery scents, and then I wanted to check out the fall scents. These were the only ones that were there. They didn't have like the vampire blood and the newer ones that are out now. And they had the $12.95 sale, and I believe 2 of my purchases were with 10 off 30s. I might have been all 3 of them. Can't remember now. I have my receipt, but let's see. 10 off. Yep, they were all 10 off 30. I think she let me use the same email coupon, which not everyone does allow. So I got all the candles for either $9.62, or because one thing I bought, I think 2 candles, and then this, that made the candles $9.39, so not too bad. So I'll start off with the tree stump. So it's white ceramic. It holds the 3-wick. I just really liked this. I don't know why, I just did. It's simple, elegant, but it has that little classic touch to it. So this was originally $10.50, and I got it for $7.62. And I mean, it's still slightly more than I would want to pay for something this one I would more likely use than other ones, candle holders, because it's just I like to see the candle burning, so most of the time I turn it around when it's burning anyway, so I know if it's pooling right and how far it's down and if the wicks are getting a little crazy, or stuff like that. But this one, you could just stand it on there even if you're not burning it, or you can put whatever you want on here. Also, Yankee candles fit on here, all those kinds, so it's versatile. And then the rest of the ones were candles. I already told you the price. So I wanted to get at least one of the summer ones with the white lids, because I don't know why, but like I really friggin' love these white lids. And I already have Endless Weekend, so I didn't really need that. The cherry snow cone, it smelled good. It smelled like a cherry snow cone. It's just that I don't really like burning or melting cherry scents so much, so I decided against that one. I already have like 2 or 3 of the Summer Boardwalk from previous collections, so I didn't really need that. And the waffle cone, the same thing. I have those in the purple ribbed glass. I have like 2 of those, and I don't even think I burned that one at all, so I didn't really think it was necessary to buy it. I mean, if it's still there at SAS, then I might get some, but I did decide to get the orange cream soda. And the scent notes are bright tangerine, effervescent zest, and creamy iced vanilla. And it smells creamy, orangey, a little bit more zesty than just the orange, because like if you have orange cream, like an orange and vanilla, it's just a creamy orange kind of scent, but this does have that extra kick to it. I mean, it's not like a fizzy soda, so it's more like something I could actually burn. And then from this collection, I can't actually remember most of the things from this collection. I think I either had the scents from them already, or I just didn't like the scents from them. It's got this cute little top, and I think there might have been one other. It's like I said, it's been a month, so I'm lucky I can remember anything. I even remember to do this. So this is Toasted S'mores, just in case, And that one is dark chocolate, fluffy marshmallow, and graham cracker. Now, there's 2 possibilities for this. I can't remember if people thought it was cocoa and cream, although I feel like there was there's Intense with this one. And that one was good because it's their coffee scent, but I already have like 4 of those in different other versions, so Paris Cafe versions, so I didn't get that. I think they also thought it was Toasted Graham Latte, which I did have, and I tried to burn it, but I really didn't like the smell. I don't know what it was. It just didn't smell like any of those things. It didn't really smell very strong at all. So this one smells really good. It does smell more chocolatey than the Toastagram latte, but I think that one's supposed to have, like, as the name suggests, probably latte. I don't remember if it's supposed to have that or not, but this one you could definitely smell chocolate and kind of a bakery note. I don't know if I'd say graham crackers per se, but this one just sounded good. I have like this s'mores obsession. I don't know what it's about. I mean, I used to have s'mores, but I don't know what this obsession with the smell and the taste of it is, because I want it in like my hot cocoa, my coffee. I want it everywhere. So now I have it in candle. Then I got this one. I don't really remember what the other ones were from this, because it was more of a add-on collection just before more like a spring summer. I know that I went to White Barn and I saw this there, but it wasn't on sale when was it the SAS? I think it might have been the SAS, the summer semi-annual sale. I think that it came out near the end of it, and it wasn't on sale, or at least it didn't have the sales price next to it, so I wasn't sure, and I'm too lazy and shy to ask, so I just decided to wait. So this is Happy Birthday, and it's got this kind of cool lid, and then it is vanilla pound cake, raspberries, and lemon glaze, because it's pink lemonade pound cake, which they had in the Sweet Shop collection. I think it was either 2016. It was just before I got into candles, and they didn't have any at the semi-annual sale, so I couldn't get any. And they did bring back the other line. I think that's what it was. They brought the rest of the line back in their original packaging, but for some reason this one they just had in Happy Birthday. And it smells really good. Like, it's more of the pound cake. It's not like a glaze. It's a sweet, but it's not like a glaze or like a actual icing. And then I kind of smell that raspberry lemon scent to it, so that one is really good. Then I also got one of these. They had like marshmallow musk, and that's the only one I can remember, but they had a couple. I actually like the marshmallow musk wrap better, because this one, it has a little bit of that brown from the, because it's supposed to be coffee. So, and it has a lid. I had to check the lids, because one lid, it looked like it might have had a crack in it, but then the wicks were really weird, so I just switched them out. And this one is white caramel cold brew. Love a cold brew. And that is cold brew coffee, sweet cream, buttery caramel. Let's see, that's a $26.50. And it's still not as strong as you would think a coffee candle would be. I'm definitely getting, I would say, more of the caramel. I don't know what white caramel. Maybe the white part is supposed to be the creaminess from the coffee. It smells like vanilla and caramel. I don't really smell very much coffee. I mean, it's sort of in there in the very background, but it's definitely not the strongest aspect, which is strange for a coffee candle. Then we have Pumpkin Patch. This one I pretty much got because I needed another candle, and I didn't want to get doubles of anything because it's very hard for me to actually burn, because I have so many candles and so much wax to melt that I didn't think it made any sense to buy multiples of anything anymore. For the most part, I can't promise it won't ever happen, but I'm really trying to be good. So I was trying to find another candle, and actually kind of like this one, and got a nice kind of platy kind of lid. And this is bright orange pumpkin, autumn spice blend, and rich molasses. And I'm trying to figure out what else was in this line. like I said, it's been a month. Some things I can remember clearly, some things I can't. This one kind of smells like the pumpkin pie candle, but it's definitely more spicy, and it has that molasses scent, whereas the other one had more of a flaky pie crust butteriness. So I'm not sure if it's something I would keep because the spices are a little bit stronger now than when I bought them. But I mean, it's not a bad candle. It basically smells like a slightly sweeter version of cinnamon spice, you know, what is that called? It's a super popular one. Sweet cinnamon and pumpkin. That's basically what it smells like to me. But I mean, it's not a bad scent. It's just, I'm pretty sure it's a little too spicy for me. Especially now, because it wasn't quite as strong. It was a little bit more sweet a month ago. Then I got caramel apple, because it's caramel apple. I mean, I love that. It's kind of weird that it has like these, and then it shows one tiny slice of an actual caramel apple, because these are just candied apples. So that's strange, but whatever. It also has the same lid, so I guess that one's from the same collection. And this one is Granny Smith apple slices, warm golden caramel, and cinnamon vanilla cream. And I like this one. It doesn't smell fully like the home caramel apple one, because this one actually smells like caramel apples, whereas that one smelled more like caramelized pears, maybe. And I mean, this one literally smells like I've just been into a green apple covered in rich, thick caramel. It smells really good. It wasn't quite as strong as it is now. Like now it's definitely stronger than when I bought it, so that's good. Some things got a little bit stronger, some things got a little bit weaker. It could just be my nose, who knows. But that one smells really, really good. Like, it's taking me back to my childhood. Then we got from this collection, they didn't have campfire one. I think there was a donut one. There's campfire pumpkin, and then I think there might have been a pumpkin donut one. I'm not completely sure about that. That might have been a later edition. Like I said, I don't know. So, of course, I have to give blueberry maple pancakes because it's got blueberry in it, and that's who I am. I love my blueberry. So this is the lid. And the scent notes are wild blueberries, griddled fresh pancakes, and warm maple syrup. I was a little worried about the maple syrup part because even though I love maple syrup, fresh, real maple syrup, when I'm burning or melting it, it can give me a headache. And I would say, I feel like it smelled more like blueberry pancakes when I first got it, and now it reminds me a lot of the blueberry pancakes from Walmart. I think it's Mainstay, but it might be the other brand. I can't remember now. Still have like 2 of them somewhere. But it smells exactly like that. It definitely smells like blueberry. And I'm trying to figure out, it doesn't really smell super bakery. It's definitely less bakery than it previously was. I mean, it's still great because it's blueberry, but I don't know, it smells slightly more than I thought and less than I thought in other things. I don't know. And my last candle is pumpkin peanut brittle. That is not easy to say. Whew. Like I said, I can't remember everything that was in this line, so I can't say why I didn't get some of the other guys, but I definitely wanted to get this one. It also has the same lid, and the scent notes are crunchy caramel brittle, salty peanuts, and toasted pumpkin seeds. And I'm trying to figure out, oh god, that actually smelled really good. It definitely has like a toasted note, like, it almost smells like a bonfire, but like a really far away bonfire. Like it's sweet, but it's not like overly sweet. Like this one definitely had more caramel, this one definitely had more caramel. I think I might actually be smelling actual peanuts, or it's some kind of nut. I wouldn't specify peanut exactly, but I actually really like this. like I'm getting more of the salty toasted with some sweet. It's more complex than I would have thought. So that one smells really good. I might want more of that one once the semi-annual sale happens, or even before. I don't know. That one actually smells really good. So I'm definitely happy with my purchases. The only one that was sort of an iffy, which was always an iffy, is the pumpkin patch one. But I'm really glad that I got these. I'm trying to be a little bit more, I don't know, stingy. I'm trying not to buy so many candles because I have so many candles. I have over 200. No need for that. I have a fear of fire anyways, and then there's the whole soot issue, and it feels like a lot of work, and then half the time the candles don't melt, they don't burn properly, so the melting of the wax is uneven, and then they become a lot of work, a lot more than they should be because they're scented candles. But I still just love some of the scents so much that I need to at least have one of them. So that's what happened here. I'm hoping that I won't buy more candles for a little while. I probably won't be able to wait until the candle sale, which hopefully of course they'll have, but it's probably going to be a while before I have another candle haul, I hope. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back eventually. Bye!